Good morning. It's a sunny morning here in Sydney, Nova Scotia. I've got about a 10-hour drive ahead of me to get to a motel outside of Bangor, Maine. So I'm going to get headed out here in a couple minutes, head to the last non-Tesla supercharger on the trip, hopefully, and then go from there. My route coming back is not the same as the route heading into Canada. The first part of the trip through Nova Scotia will be farther south. The charging stops will be the same, but then when I get back into Maine, into the United States, I'll be farther north. Basically, I'll be at the end of I-95, where that starts right on the eastern part of Maine, and then following that all the way down to Bangor. With the sun and the warmer temperatures and the leaves on the trees mostly leafed out, it was a very different feel than driving through Newfoundland. So I was enjoying my trip through the last of Nova Scotia until I was going to be reaching the next supercharger. So I've now charged at the last non-Tesla charger that I need to stop at before heading back under the Tesla supercharger umbrella. So now my navigator shows that I can make it all the way to my destination tonight. So that's a sigh of relief for me. And now I can just let the car plan out where I'm going and take me there. I want to explain what I meant right there when I said the car will take me there. I haven't really mentioned it in the videos on this trip up until now. I've talked about the charging with my Tesla and about its general performance. I haven't really talked about the fact that I have full self-driving (parentheses supervised), the latest version that is available to the owners, and it spent most of the time driving me. So that was really one of the reasons why I bought this particular car. I had previously owned a 2020 Tesla Model Y, a white one, and I hadn't intended on replacing that. When I did in July of 2025, I knew that the federal tax credit for EVs, the $7,500 credit, was about to expire. So I thought I would go ahead and buy a new Tesla with the FSD. At that time was just full self-driving, and have that for my future road trips. Basically, the benefit of it on these sorts of trips is you can program your destination from a standing stop and tell the car to start. It will start up, drive away, potentially drive you all the way there, make turns, use the turn signal, change lanes as necessary on a 4-lane, and even park in the Tesla charger spot when it's time to do that. It's a little funky in bad weather, either heavy rain or snow, but for this trip I didn't have enough bad weather to stop me from being able to use FSD. So I consider having that a major advantage of having a Tesla. Not everyone will want to buy a Tesla. So what I would just say to anybody that doesn't like Tesla, pay attention to other car manufacturers being able to have auto assist driving of some form, where you can just sit in the seat and let the car take you where it wants to go. Basically, once that gets good, I think most cars will have some sort of automated self-driving. That's probably the next trend in cars. So I always tell people when they talk to me about my Tesla, why I bought it. Well, it's not because I like Elon Musk. It's because I wanted the best automated driving system that I could buy, and that's what I have.
Milford Motel on the River. So they upgraded me to a king-size bed because they originally had me in a two-bedder and they were looking at guests that may have needed two separate beds. So it's basically a motel. I've got my car parked right out front here. So nice size to the room. A little bit to my surprise, there is kind of a mini kitchen in here. So sink, grill, and refrigerator bigger than normal with a microwave oven. Looking out the window, a little dirty, but there's the river that runs through Milford, Maine, hence the name. And take a quick look at the bathroom. And kind of dated, but the lady at the front desk was very nice. And again, this is an upgrade to a king size. So that's my room. So here are the superchargers in Bangor, Maine. Plugged in and went pretty quickly to a fast charge. So I was very satisfied with that part of it. It's right outside of Starbucks, so I got myself a little meal. So I'll sit here and eat it while I'm waiting for it to charge. I like to charge up the night before, so when I get up in the morning I can just get up and go, and it's going to be a long day tomorrow. So that's why I'm here.
The next morning I got up to take the long drive back to Western New York State. The only interesting thing to note on the way home was there was a running event that was going on in Portland, Maine. So when I stopped to charge up there, I did walk over to where that was going on and get some video. It was a nice little relaxing change of pace compared to the go of the way up into Canada when I was trying to make the schedule work. Here was just taking my time to make it all the way back. As a final thought, I would say that I was glad that I made the trip. It was, almost 2,000 miles one direction, so made a round trip. If I had to do it just to visit Saint Pierre, I would fly in, which would allow me to then theoretically spend more time in Saint Pierre itself. And as I indicated, there are guided tours and outdoor activities that you can do on Saint Pierre that I just didn't have time to do. So overall, it was a very positive experience, and I'm glad that you were able to join me on my journey.